Chicken butt.
That too. That too. We're live, pal.
And
We're live.
oh,
We're back. I think this is stream like
ooh,
number 4 for local to global. To
it's 4 or
recap,
5, yeah.
we got Dane here. We got Travis. We
Hello.
got the HPW amalgamation belt. The champion is TK Orion. We have the HPW Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship, Lexus King, formerly Brian Pillman Jr., who went through his transformation after beating Wilcox. TK Orion, I think this is a big crowning moment for him. I don't think he's triple crowned yet in this company. Actually, he's only held the amalgamation belt. I don't know why I thought he held the other belt also, the Intercontinental Heavyweight, but and the HPW tag team. So we have Lance Chase and Andre Chase, the Chase brothers. So it is the beginning of what will become Chase University. So this is like the prologue here, Travis, of Chase U. Is that Lance Chase is actually the founder, and then this will lead into Andre Chase taking it, even though it's a completely alternative timeline in November 2021 with all these people, but nonetheless,
so this is the Percy Watson. That's a good choice.
We're owned by Percy Watson. I didn't pick that. You know how the game is just like, yeah, he's like, I own this place now. So
and we're just like, okay,
like whatever.
Percy's fine.
Academic excellence. That's these guys, the JROTC, and the Polynesian Power Triad, and they're kind of the newest ones. I'm really excited to do some stuff with these three.
I love Kona.
Kona's dope.
He was like the Willem Dafoe of wrestling.
He was. He's got a great look to him, honestly, too. So I think he can go far.
He should have went far. Rip.
I've gone through and given these guys pretty much new pictures, better PNGs.
The ones that we could.
Yeah, the ones that we could at least. Some people don't, which is kind of odd. Like the Whisper, I figured would. I know like Sergeant General wouldn't. Like, Richard Schnary, all these guys, but yeah, nonetheless, we got them their PNGs. We're still going by the, we're a backyard trash indie company that is using other people's belts as our belts. So I just think that's the funniest thing. So once, that's like long-term booking is once we get on TV, all this, we can get new belts, designs, and that's kind of like a driving force to like, oh, hey, we hit that milestone achievement, and then I also added a new picture here.
Ooh, this menu is new, by the way, too.
This menu is new. Yeah. So everything's like on the left side. If you ever played Football Manager, like the soccer game for us Americans, Footy Manager is pretty fun, and they push everything on the left side, and so I kind of like everything right here. I know there's drop downs. Yeah. Some people may prefer it at the top, so nonetheless, maybe having it for both. Since the last time we booked, there's a couple updates for like stuff that can happen like event wise.
There's a lot of cool stuff for finishes,
and finishes now, are hella dope.
That's good.
Yeah, you can do like a turnbuckle finish where someone hits the turnbuckle. It hurts the match quality if you do certain ones, but
I'm gonna proceed here to our next
there's a lot of cool
show, and then we can just book it here. There's nothing off the top of my head that I really remember since the last time we booked. It's been a while between stuff I was doing, stuff you were doing.
Travis is new around here.
Travis a bit new, so
we got a child.
I can't even see who joined because the streamer mode.
Non-verbal pie.
Oh, you're good. You can. What's good, non-verbal pie?
Hi.
So
I just decided to join in because Pie doing a pro wrestling sim.
Pie is another one of our lanes, which is good and bad for me. Good because more friends, hanging out, all that wrestling talk. Bad for me because anyone who watches the streams then becomes a part of it too sometimes. So, and that's kind of what
happens a lot. Yeah.
Not the worst thing because then you get people like Lane.
He gave some good ideas last time, didn't he?
Shout out to the great Bodie, no relation. So,
yeah, I just saw you doing some more sim, and I thought, man, I joined it last time. Why not try to give it another shot?
Yeah.
Especially with this save that I very much like how you guys been doing.
Thank you. Well, let's take a look at what we've got last time. Let's go to promotions. Let's check out HOPW. And the last event here was HOPW Heat. It's our weekly Thursday show. We had Montez Ford and TK Orion battle it out for the amalgamation title. I forgot we even. Now that I think about it, amalgamation title is not the big one. It's not the big belt. It's the middle belt. The Intercontinental Heavyweight, that's the big belt. So
that's what I thought too.
King is our dude. So yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember Montez Ford, he had been wanting to get this belt. That was like the thing. He kept lying, being like, you know, I'll tell you, but you gotta give me a shot. I'll tell you, but you gotta give me a shot. We have the stuff with Andre Chase and Lance Chase. Kona Reeves and Jacob Fatu coming in, clearing house.
I guess JT Dunn and him are.
I don't know what the JT Dunn thing was. I think maybe it was like some type of involvement with like Lexus King. Remember how he's like bipolar between Lexus King and Brian King Jr. And then Zachary Winston, Jay Cargill versus Wendy Chu and Desmond Xavier. Some stuff going on there on the opposite sides of the Rascals. So they're not officially a team. They have no chemistry at all, I think. So all right, so it's our HPW Heat. It's a 60-minute show. We can just kind of go in here, have a little bit of fun. Anything in particular you guys want to see that you're like, I need to have this match in my life? Like fantasy booking the Percy Watson road to WrestleMania.
No, I mean, I had an idea, but I don't want my ideas to get in front of yours because it's your stream, your stuff. But
nah, it's good.
I mean, it's mostly concerning Richard Shinari and his after getting kicked out of Chase U.
That's true. So what's on the plate here for Richard Shinari?
Well, I wanted it. So at this point, does he know why he got kicked out? Like, it's because he got blamed for something?
Yeah, so I believe there was the destruction of the classroom, and it's bringing down the reputation of the beginning of Chase U with Lance Chase running the college, and Andre Chase's classroom, and Lance Chase kicked him out so Lance can get closer with his brother. He's going to believe his brother over the assistant vice teacher. I forget what the ranking is called when you have like in America.
I think
I had a second teacher like in grades 1 through 3, but I don't know if that was ever a thing in the UK, Travis, for you guys, or really you guys here also in America.
I think there's a really good segment between, like, I for my idea, I would say like Richard Shinari or whatever his name is, and I think you put him, the Whisper, and then like TK Orion, because he has a lot of history with Chase U before he left. So I think there's a good segment there between those three, because there's just a lot of tension between those three individually, especially with the Whisper. Like they both kind of don't like the Whisper.
Yeah,
they're on different sides of the betrayed coin.
You have the new flavor of the week with Academic Excellence with Otis and Zachary Cooper. The Whisper kind of takes a backseat, whereas TK Orion found new love in the JROTC. Yeah, and now Richard Shinari is trying to find himself.
Maybe that's what he's telling Richard Shinari, is that he's better off without them.
Yeah,
and that this is what they do.
It's basically just Shinari's, like, what does he do after being kicked out? Like, that's his story. He's trying to find himself now.
Ooh,
I dig it. So let's do that. Let's start off here. Let's do JT Dunn tonight, taking on Kona. We love our boy Kona.
Respect.
Give him like a 10-minute match out here. And so this is where you have the new big old finish type. I think Kona's gonna beat him, but he's gonna tap him out. I don't think there's any specific finishing moves for him yet.
You can add moves if you want, but yeah.
I hope they expand on that, where like your moves then get like.
I said momentum. This to you. I remember this. Yeah, I told you this. Like,
that'd be pretty cool. Same thing with like the mask. I really like the mask. Prestige. So we'll have him tap him out. After the match, we'll do a promo here with our boys, the Polynesian Power Triad. Give them some promo time. Let's cut to another match. I think let's do. I love some tag team stuff going on here. So maybe we'll do the Sarge and the General here, taking on, Greg Spitz and Mr. Teddy Fine.
I feel like this match has probably happened before.
It probably has had
jobs out to everyone.
It probably has happened multiple times. I think these guys will have like a million matches, no wins.
Yeah,
but
that's their vibe.
They're hired to be our Brooklyn Brawler, so.
I feel like they need some segments. Maybe we could like flesh them out as characters, even though they're gonna job out, so we can kind of like get to know like why they're so determined.
Yeah. I dig it. After that, we'll get a JRTC celebration tonight here with TK Orion, new amalgamation champion. But even though they're all happy, Wilcox kills the mood because he tries to make it about himself because he lost that Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. Didn't even make it 1 month before Lexus King could beat him.
The dastardly Lexus King.
And then we'll have here in the main event, we'll do a champion versus champion match. We'll do Lexus King, and I'm feeling Lance Chase.
Respect.
Do we have Andre Chase interfere on Lance's behalf? Or
you can do that. There's a distraction. And
so let's use one of those cheap finishes, and I think we'll do a botched interference finish, and that's where we need to put Andre Chase in here. So that'll
be Andre accidentally attacks Lance.
Yep. So
accidentally hits him.
Interference that goes Ari, leading to the opposite intended effect. So yep.
All right. Oh, I didn't realize House of the Dragon season 2 was today. All right. Well, I'm abandoning you all.
Enjoy.
That's
okay. So
enjoy that.
Right. I will. Everyone should enjoy it. It'll be good. I promise.
That's Game of Thrones, right?
It's not game. Yeah, it's not like season 8 though.
It's the same universe.
I've only seen like a couple episodes of like the first season, so I have a lot of catching up to do.
I would watch House of the Dragon. I think you'd like it, Dom. It's very like it's political intrigue. It's your favorite thing.
As someone who loves like Skyrim and like Shogun, the TV show. What is it? Have you watched Shogun yet?
No, I have not. You've told me about it.
It's pretty good. You would like that one.
It's on my list. I know it's on
Where's this rank in like the Skyrim realm of like that medieval fantasy stuff?
Well, I don't have to go. Like I could.
I thought it was on right now.
I'm gonna watch it like illegally.
Which
you should not do.
Which you should not do.
We do not condone.
We do not condone pirates. All right. Io Shirai is not allowed here.
Exactly.
Io Shirai? Isn't that Kairi Sane?
Kairi Sane is not allowed here either.
It might be on my television.
PCO is not allowed.
Maki Ito.
It streams on Sky, so I might
I'll
watch it illegally. I'll say that for stream reasons. But like, no, I'm just like, I think you'd like it, Dom. I think there's characters I think you'd vibe with. Is all I'll say. There's people like, I understand their mentality.
There's people that don't take certain people to prom.
There's certain people that like deal with a lot of terrible people around them. Dom's like, that's.
I'm all in.
I think you'd relate to. Hang on, let me make sure I say his name right. He's a big character in season 1.
He's gonna tell me something crazy. Like he's like King Joffrey.
No, this is way before that. This is like when the Targaryens are running around.
I'm gonna run our show here, by the way. So.
All right.
So far, so good.
73.
73.
Not bad.
Dang, JT done losing some pop.
Dang, JT.
They know psychology for these guys, but
can't believe no one told me it was out today as well.
I don't think they have a thing here that shows like the best match, but they definitely should add that to see what was my best match for this company so far. I'm really curious.
They have bad quality, but the crowd's into it.
A lot of these guys just do psychology.
They have that match of the year thing that you can look at though. If you can get a high enough match, but you're not up there yet.
Oh no, we ain't doing that as a local company. I mean, we're just grinding through shows essentially at this point.
You could probably get segment of the year as a local company though. That's actually more realistic.
Yeah, because there's no cap on segments. There's caps on
match segments. Quality. Yeah, they really are. It's rough.
I'm honestly not too crazy about there being a cap on the wrestling. You know what I mean? Match quality. I get it.
It has to do with production. Yeah.
And apparently, you promised the Sarge a match against Andre Chase.
So we gotta do that next.
There you go. I think you'd relate to Viserys in the show, Dom. I think you'd relate to a lot of his struggles.
Yeah.
As a person. But on that note, like the show's like honestly like it's let's say season 1. How many episodes?
He looks like a guy from Pretty Deadly, by the way. I'll say that.
Yeah. There's like 10 episodes. So I think you could blast through that like one day. I might do it here one day.
On and on.
Because you've watched like 20 minute, like 20 like year long animes here. You could watch like a 10 episode show. Anyway, let me go and watch this legally. I might be back after.
Very legal.
Make sure to give that company money. They need your money.
Exactly. Yeah, of course. Like
you need it for season 3.
Support HOPW season 3. But no, I'll see you all later. I hope everything goes well with the stream. Goodbye.
All right.
Oh man, we're not one of those companies that's gonna do seasons in the future, are we?
No. What, dude? Like Lucha? Come on.
Yeah, that'd be weird. That's weird.
I don't think so. That might be an interesting
Underground
take
was
to do
cool,
on it, but
that was weird.
I don't think.
I mean, we're not Lucha Underground.
We're not. We're HOPW.
We don't do seasons here.
Nah, except for like winter, spring. You know, that's
that kind of. But not like you gotta watch in certain episodes. Like,
do you know in the UK they call those series instead of seasons?
Yes.
Yeah. On Peacock, WWE is like season 1 WrestleMania, right?
Yeah, they do that.
It's so stupid.
Peacock. But that's because all that stuff is like put into seasons. They couldn't figure out how to do that without that.
They couldn't figure out how to. Oh my gosh! They couldn't figure out how to keep it.
Do it by year.
That's what I would think. You would think instead of just season, they would just remove that part on their pages and just put year this, year that.
You could just like, I don't know, give a tag that says if the show is WWE hide season, add year. Like,
exactly.
I don't know. As someone who works in tech, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
it's doable. Peacock just they haven't done it yet.
Shout out to Santana again. That AEW contract. Our boy Joe Hendry. Local hero.
You should have got him.
Yeah, I'm that old. I'm that old that I remember local hero Joe Hendry. Some people only know.
I remember that too.
I remember that too. Yeah.
Hendry. Dude,
local hero. If you like some.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was.
He's someone we gotta invest in. We might get Joe Hendry soon.
We can't, man. He's all the way on the other side of the island.
Oh, is he expensive?
Anyone who has to travel is super stupid expensive. So that's why we're only local America. Why do you think we have Teddy Fine and Greg Spitz? You know, like we could have got the other
good tag teams.
So. We couldn't get anyone else.
Yeah,
couldn't get anyone else.
I mean, we could hire.
We're about to build them though. We're gonna.
Yeah, we could hire and build the roster. But think about it. We're trying to make money, and right now
we're trying to make money, and we lost $28.
I haven't played the game in a hot second, so I feel like maybe they rebalance the.
I think we might make it though. We might make it, yeah.
And you only have $336. Holy crap!
All right, so let's start here. We're gonna start off. I think the Sarge he wanted a match against Andre Chase.
Chase, yep.
So we'll start off with a wrestling match, Andre Chase and the Sarge. and Andre Chase is gonna beat him. He's just gonna get a nice little
what a flash pin, yeah.
Flash pin.
That's a good
one.
We're
on the same page. And after the match,
you just had the Sarge win.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you did.
No. On the bottom here is where you pick the loser.
Loser, yeah.
So if I go after this, we're gonna have the brothers. I'm gonna just go with the whole damn faction there. We're gonna have the faction come out. Lance Chase is gonna have his boys, and he's gonna say, "Hey, great match, brother. Great match. But what happened last week?
You screwed me.
We were on the same page. I had a big moment. I could have beat the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. I could have put, the final stamp here off a failure for Brian Pillman Jr. Yes, his name is Brian Pillman Jr., not Lexus King. He's not going by a pseudonym.
Can you put him in subject, Lexus King?
Yeah.
Because that might help.
I think it only does if there's like storylines involved, but I don't like to drag out my booking scene. Like
I know you don't do that, yeah. I write the whole angle thing, and
some people write the whole thing. Like I'll just tell it to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
well, it helps me remember next time.
That
I go
is
back
true.
And see it. That's the only reason
So probably should do that sometimes, but
yeah, you can just give it like a short title, like so if you want.
After that, I want to showcase Otis. He hasn't done much, so I'm gonna have him beat up the dragon.
Yeah.
Speak of House of the Dragon.
Oh no.
And he's gonna attack.
Oh, this is like a super heel move though, because everyone loves the dragon.
And then after that,
he's a super bad guy now.
Hello, 1 second. After that, then we're gonna have. I'm trying to find his name. There it is, Zachary Cooper. He's gonna beat up
that guy,
Knuckle Madsen. So that match is gonna go a little bit longer here. But he's gonna knock him out.
Zach's our guy, dude. We were pushing him for a while.
Yeah. And then before the Whisper has his match, it's actually gonna be cut short here. Because he's gonna be attacked.
Who's he attacked by?
He's gonna be attacked. Oh shit, I need to put him on over there. He's gonna be attacked by the Polynesian Power Triad.
Oh god.
So people are gonna think that, oh my goodness, it's the JRTC. Because all they see are masks, or like war masks, but then they take them off and it's actually Polynesian Power Triad.
Dude, you can't have them get beat up for 10 minutes. They'll die.
So.
If it's Russo.
We're
doing a Triad versus Chase U feud.
Yeah. We'll do that because that'll lead into Wall Games, or as we call it, Indie Games. Like,
yeah.
So.
We should have a fun storyline where someone tries to like riz up who's that chick that we have?
Jay Cargill,
yeah.
Actually we do. We have Zachary Winston.
Zachary Wentz?
Yeah. He's our Noam Dar. That's everything for this show because I've already booked a lot of people and I don't want to go crazy.
No, that's good. That's a fine amount.
In the amount, like that's a lot of people in this.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm gonna. We'll do it here. This will be it. So.
This is good.
Heck yeah. Honestly, segments are the way to go because we get that popularity up. So. Sorry, Dragon. Sorry, Knuckle Madsen. See, those guys didn't get popular.
Yeah, but Dragon's never. He's like a beloved character, but he's never gonna be the guy. Like he's Dragon.
Yeah, he'll get like a tag team title at most. You know what I mean?
He's probably gonna have a more competent tag partner. That's probably gonna happen.
The bad part with Dragon is I feel like he's only gonna be maybe the indie era of HPW.
Who is under the Dragon?
That's what I want to know too. Dragon, Mighty Monster, Medieval is an independent wrestler from the Dragon Lair from Chikara. So he was unfortunately slayed by one of his opponents and met kayfabe death in 2013.
He's dead.
So he's been dead for 11 years.
So we brought him back randomly. That's crazy.
A little tidbit.
Dang.
Little tidbit I actually know of. Various people have actually played the Dragon character. One of them being Eddie Kingston.
That's so
I did not know that. That's crazy.
There's actually a picture online if you can find it, where it's just Eddie Kingston being suited up while he's smoking a cigarette.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
Lenny would have known that. If Lenny was here, he would have had you on that. He would have been raced.
Dude, he would have known instantly. He'd been like, dude, bro, why are you hiring Dragon? Just hire Eddie Kingston, put him as the Dragon.
Yeah, that's what he would tell us. Yeah.
We're almost 1 year into the save, by the way. We're now crossing into Christmas time, which means it's almost time to do a Christmas special, I believe. So.
A Miracle on 34th Street fight.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, dude, we should have like a big, just cut down the match and just have a big Christmas fight.
It's like the TNA Christmas party.
Yeah.
All right, so what did we do? We made
Christmas at Chase
lost
U.
$2 probably.
$2.
Yeah, but honestly, it's because our HOPW.
Oh, dude, can we have a match for like our Christmas time? And they have like they have instead of like those canes, they have like candy canes that they're fighting with. That'd be awesome. We should do that.
Or a mistletoe ladder match.
A mistletoe ladder match. That's pretty interesting too.
You can do Zachary Cooper versus someone random, and later in the night, he and Jade Cargill are.
Yeah, dude, that's a good booking decision. Dom, did you hear him?
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
WCW's gonna hold it up and kiss Jade Cargill later.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I think after this show, I may increase the production. I don't know. So let's start off here. Like I said, I'm trying to be minimalistic on the amount of people we book. I'm gonna start off Wilcox, and I believe Sifa Fatu wanted to face him tonight. But this match is actually gonna get thrown out the window because it's gonna be a double count out because they're gonna be brawling here, and then this is going to lead into a brawl between Wilcox, Sifa Fatu. We're going to see on behalf of Academic Excellence, Chase U, what do we come? Zachary Cooper and Lexus King. So just a big old brawl here between all of these guys.
What's Lexus King doing there? That's crazy.
I'll actually make that the main event, so we'll just book the rest of the show here and just move them up.
Nice.
So let's do Desmond Xavier tonight. And he can take on
Wendy Chu.
He can take on
maybe. Is he a face or a heel? Desmond?
I feel like we booked him as a face. I feel like
I can't remember too much what I was doing.
Yeah, no, look at the people he's fighting. They were kind of like heel at the time that he was fighting like TK O'Ryan and stuff.
Because if you just want him to face someone just to beat him, you can have him like face Knuckles Madison.
Yeah.
That's right. Is it Madison? It is. I don't fucking know.
It's Knuckles.
Whatever his name is.
Captain Knuckles Madison.
He can just beat him normally.
Don't you know someone trained by him?
Connor.
Connor is really. Shout out to Connor and
shout out Chris Zero.
Yeah, actually, exactly trained by Knuckles Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Let's do Jade Cargill tonight, beating up the Dragon.
First Otis, now Jade Cargill.
Can tap him out. There we go. Use some of these people. The big thing that we're accomplishing tonight is the brawl between Wilcox, Sifa, Zach Cooper, and Lexus King. So that kind of sets up a 4-way battle for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. You got somebody from each one of the factions. Yeah.
Ooh. We could have like Wilcox next week get angry and like flip a table.
He puts the sergeant, the general, through a table out of anger.
I like
a tables match.
Oh my goodness! Got 11 final score.
Holy
negative
crap.
5-star. You know what? I might have actually got that achievement.
Crowd was hot though. What?
I got the achievement. I have never gotten the achievement for book a negative 5-star match, and this was the first time.
Wait, so, that's a negative 5-star match?
That was a negative 5-star. The match did so bad. There was no psychology. They hated the finish. The fans just...
The crowd loved it though. 71.
Wow.
They were hot for it.
They got bored as the match went on though. So I did give him 15 minutes out there. So goofy me thinking
a little long. Yeah.
These guys in a local company could keep their entertainment. But you know what? We're still, guess what? 25%. We're
still 25.
That's all we need.
Let's go.
So as long as we're not losing, cool. You know, honestly, we're just trying to make the money and just keep, moving up. So
yeah.
Let me see if we have a show on Christmas. We have a show near it, pretty much. So after in 3 shows.
Yeah, let's do the Christmas special when we get there.
Ooh. Mark Rocco. Kept our promise, looking good. Money wise, we're doing good. I'm going to go and increase the production now, get the local paper ads. So we'll spend 500, but we will increase the audience attendance and viewership, as well as it'll be necessary to grow past 20 popularity.
That could help.
Yeah.
So we do need the small part-time, but we're not at 20 popularity yet, so we'll worry about that later. A lot of the stuff we won't have to worry about later. The next one would be the camera quality, but so
we don't even have a deal.
Yeah. So I mean, we don't have to worry about it until we get a regional company, but when we get to 20 pop, we definitely need to already have the other thing. That limits us there for the 20 pop. I think it said we were at like 7 right now. So
does this have all the TV deals, or does this have like generic ones?
It has all the TV deals. So I'll show you here once we get to.
Okay.
Yeah, once we get to the next show. So.
Like, who are you hoping to get a TV deal with?
So this game works a little bit more different than TW in the sense that like our first deal will probably just be across America, unless they've changed it, because I know in TW you could be like local and regional, and you could get local and regional stations, but here in this game I think it's pretty much across the board. Like you're going to get something that does all of the US. It's not just going to be, we only do North Carolina.
No, they there's a few like that you can do where it's just like a few places.
Well, I'm saying like the trigger for the game is like, there's like a stepping stone with TW where it's like, hey, you're local, you can't do all of America, but you can do like North Carolina.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So
it's Atlantic.
I wish it was kind of like that, because then we could get on TV a lot sooner, and we could do regional. Like honestly, what they were doing, territory wise.
I think mod makers just don't. They might be able to do it. I just think mod makers don't do it. I don't know.
Right.
Let me check. Where's our not production, network deals, view the networks.
I don't think they want anything to do with us.
And we actually can get on stuff.
We can get YouTube.
We can get on YouTube.
Actually, shoot, we can.
YouTube's really good. Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
We can also get on Roku.
We could get on Roku channel.
As a YouTube guy, I kind of want to get on YouTube.
Yeah, let's get on the big YouTube. Yeah. We don't get that much from YouTube. That's the problem, actually. I think
it's free.
Roku.
It says pay-per-viewer, but
yeah, the pay-per-viewer is like 0.0% of a viewer.
I mean, that would have made sense if it was YouTube Red.
Cost per
but
show
like
$15. Income
on,
is
go
a
back.
penny per viewer.
Yeah, go back. Let's check what Roku is. Roku might be more. Let's see how much we get for a show. Look,
Income
we get
per show,
$10,000 per show. See,
Whoa.
So that's why you want to go Roku, right?
Yeah,
like respect to YouTube, but look at how much money we'd make.
Because we're pay per show versus pay per viewer, so this is still a penny. This is a penny. I'm gonna guess this one's a penny. There's another YouTube. I don't know if these are like YouTube Red and YouTube TV and all that.
Yeah, let's go Roku. 100%. That's a way better deal.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm all in Roku, gang. Let me show you.
I told you
the rest of these because you wanted to see. So like we have ABC, we have Access, we have, you know, I think there's DirecTV.
Yeah.
There's
like Dish.
Yeah, these are the ones that don't want us.
You know, yeah, these are all the guys that don't want us. There's like the WB, the CW. There's a lot of the generic ones. There's Mega, HBO, Fox, A&E. So, but yeah, let's go here. Let's go Roku. Negotiate that deal. We're gonna just do 6 months starting off.
Easiest deal of our life, dude. This is way better than all the other options.
And then we can start. This is we're moving up. We're moving up. So
we're moving on up.
We'll see how much money we get. Chase U wants or Harlem Bravado, Andre Chase wants a title match. We'll just let him defend his tag team title essentially. So this will be our first episode on Roku. So
if you want, we can have someone come out and basically say Santa's gave us an early present, Roku.
Yeah, so we're gonna start off with Percy Watson. Welcome everyone to HOPW Heat on Roku. So the first of tonight, we got a big old main event, 4-way for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. We got a tag team match, and we got a amalgamation match. All titles.
You're doing all titles on the line. Yeah.
So starting off a tag team belt, Chase Boys and JRTC.
Yeah, because the Spits, we all know how that would work out.
Yeah. Andre Chase and Lance Chase winning here.
We can have
we'll
the Sarge get beat by Andre again.
Yeah, we'll do
that. Could be like his thing, like when he's not away from the JROTC, he's be like, I want to beat Andre Chase just once.
Dude, TK O'Ryan here, taking on the Whisper.
Ooh, the history. The commentary would go crazy on this. They'd be like, oh, the history between these two men. Former friends.
Former best friends.
It's our first episode on Roku. I feel like we need at least one title change. Academia, what's good, gamer? I feel like we need one title change. So I think there's stuff we could do here with the Whisper getting the belt and then, you know, Chase U getting more of the titles, but he wasn't the guy they were thinking was going to win the belt because
he's like pushed to the
side. Zachary Cooper isn't winning tonight, you know. But,
yeah, Zachary Cooper is their guy, so they're gonna kind of.
So Whisper wins here.
Yeah.
Over TK Ryan. Wins over Clean. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
Easy win. Easy clap. 10 minutes.
Now
let's get an academic excellence hype promo here.
They hype them. They hype up the main event while the Whisper's like, but guys, I want a belt. And they're just ignoring him.
We'll do a promo here with JRTC. Before that match, and that's what throws off TK O'Ryan because he's too busy with, you know, the Sergeant General lost. Wilcox is screaming at him. What does he do? He throws a table at him. He flips the table on him.
Yeah,
puts everyone.
A damn table.
And then Polynesia Power Triad. I mean, we're getting $10,000, so we might as well. Everyone gets booked tonight, right before the main event, and then that's our world title match. We'll do Wilcox, Zachary Cooper, Sifa Fatu,
and Lexus King.
And the champ, Lexus King.
Yeah.
Another thing that'll probably be 10 minutes, because I imagine they can't go that long. We're going to have a gimmick here for this one, and it's a good old ladder match, probably.
There it is.
And you know what? I think Lexus needs to retain.
Who's taking the fall, though?
No one takes a fall in a ladder match, so I guess
Ladder
it's just
match,
unspecified. Yeah. That's what I was like. All right. Okay.
That's weird.
Okay. So I think that's a good first showing here in terms of the titles. Tico Ryan held it for 84 days, 28 days continuing, 56 days continuing. They are already the longest reigning. He is almost the longest reigning.
It tells you at the bottom, doesn't it?
Yeah. Here it is. Sifa Fatu, longest reigning Brian Pillman Jr., 224 days. So as Brian Pillman Jr., he held it a long ass time. So
yeah.
But already 2-time world champ, and he's kind of the guy.
He's our guy.
I'm worried. The day will come that they'll try to, somebody will try to steal him, but we're gonna make do with what we got. So pretty good welcoming, good starting here for these guys. We don't have many guys with psychology. One thing I'm gonna do after this show, now we're starting to get that money, which we'll see. Hopefully it comes in, right? So
hopefully, unless it's like an end of the month thing.
Yeah. It's good.
We should
That's
get
good.
it, right?
What do we get? 25% still.
25.
So I'm guessing because we need that second one. We need the, and I'll probably just upgrade after this. If we get the 10,000 after this show, let's see. Will we get the 10K?
Show us the money.
Show me the money. We got 2,000. So
hold on a second.
So maybe it is by month.
Hold on a second. Do we have it set up correctly for the show? I think we do.
Income per show 10,000, but maybe what I'm thinking is our
maybe stuff costs too much. I don't know.
Or
maybe,
do they take a cut?
Maybe. There was 4,000 in ticket sales, by the way. So our ticket sales definitely went up a good bit. So
did not tell us about the viewers.
Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe we do get it at the end. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So
we'll see. We're getting close to the end of the month.
Yeah. So they're happy. We got that money. So I think let's expand our roster a little bit. And the big thing we really need is a referee. So let's get a ref here. Let's go get a ref. So they don't need to be popular. They do need to be based in America, though. So, AK the ref.
Should they be signed already, or do you want someone that's like unemployed?
Probably someone who's unemployed here. So
someone around a C is pretty good, right?
Yeah. So maybe this Matt Grant guy here. So
yeah, that might not be bad.
Bring him in, $50. Give him the high.
He's a young,
know-how shows.
Young guy too.
Yeah, I mean, there's infinite life, or there's no aging death. So, but they still can die at any moment. So, and he should be. I wish there was a search thing for the gimmicks. He should be a staff member. So,
yeah,
there we go. And so we have him.
Should we get like a second ref, or you think he'll be fine?
He's fine. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
In terms of,
we don't need a senior referee.
Yeah. Welcome. In terms of a staff member, maybe get one of those to pick up. Somebody who
like an agent.
Yeah, so we get some better psychology up in here. And let's go North America.
Not that many choices.
Wow, yeah, there's not any choices at all. Let me look at all the backstage staff. There's a good bit, but a lot of them I'm guessing are written up.
Ooh,
you could use other people. We just need someone with good psychology. Who on our roster has the best psychology, I wonder? Otis, actually. So, but we need somebody with good psychology. So let's do based in the US, hireable, and filter by psychology.
Joey Mercury.
Mercury's a good one. You got Pat. Liz Thatcher. Honestly,
Terry Funk.
Yeah, honestly, Liz Thatcher. You said Terry Funk's here?
Terry Funk.
Yeah.
Is he going to be...
He's unemployed, though. So
he's
that's
expensive.
Good.
I kind of want someone like this, you know, like Paul Bosch, who's kind of probably not going to cost that much.
Who's that Daniel? Who's that guy?
That Brian Danielson guy?
Oh, Daniel Davis. Is he hireable? Is he good?
Daniel Davis here, Ohio Valley.
Yeah, Daniel Davis. Yeah.
Let me...
Daintree. Well, that's Daintree Danny Davis.
Let me add a filter here.
Yeah.
Popularity in North America has to be less than 20. There we go.
All right.
So
here we go.
Sarah Del Rey is a good one because I also am thinking about having them wrestle too. So
Doug Williams.
Yeah, I think you should go. Yeah, he's a good one too. That's a good pick as well.
Biff Wellington.
The other Matt Striker. Oh, he held Del Fantasma. King Cuerno.
Ooh.
Which is
Santos Escobar.
Yep. Santos Escobar, yep.
I think
he's a good hire, yeah.
We'll pick him up. So he's a little
what
bit more expensive, but you know what?
We're gonna have him do 2 jobs, so he's our backstage and our wrestler.
Did it say he was good at being an agent?
Yeah. Yeah, he's good psychology, so technician. And
his agent is an E. As an agent, he's not good though.
Oh, you're right. I was just looking at psychology.
He's
still a good psychology guy to have, but you're right. Let me go here.
You want people that have good agent as well. Yeah.
Who's got greater than 60 agents?
And good psychology, yeah.
Hireable and based in the North America. A grizzly bear.
A grizzly bear. A grizzly bear. We can hire a grizzly bear.
The other grizzly bear. Drake Younger, Dory Funk.
Oh, we could hire Drake Younger, and he could tell people about that certain thing that I can't say on YouTube.
You got to tell me after this because I don't know what it is.
Neither do I.
So I'm really confused. Little bruiser.
It involves with this like virus thing. I'll tell you later.
Oh, Cyrus the Virus? Yeah, I don't believe in him either.
Yeah.
Truth Martini, honestly, dude. I remember this guy.
It was Ring of Honor manager, House of Truth.
Can we get a little bit higher? Go 70 here. Ethan Page. Honestly, man, we were just talking about him, so maybe let's pick up Ethan Page. So he can be our agent.
He's a C+ when it comes to being an agent.
Yeah, he is.
I'm just gonna get him technician also. We'll figure out.
So
these guys
for our size, he's good.
Yeah, he's really good for us actually. Yeah, you need a way better picture of him than that. Though.
Yeah, this is him just starting off, honestly. So,
this is. Yeah. We got a bunch of them. Holy crap! Oh, he was Chandler Park.
Hold on.
All right, Ethan Page. Let me find. I like that one a lot.
That one.
We got
works.
some good ones to go from. Oh man, I like this one too. What are you feeling, Dad, as a big Ethan Page guy? We gonna go like Andrew Tate looking? We gonna go like Karate Man? So,
I think we go. I don't know. Yeah, I think we go the Andrew Tate route with him, dude.
Okay. Honestly, I have an idea with that.
Sky.
Now that you mention it,
you should give him like. Yeah, he should be like a huge douche.
Basically, make him Andrew Tate.
He should start selling like how to be a man pamphlets.
Yeah, exactly. That should be his gimmick.
How to be a man.
How to be ego. How be all ego.
How to be all ego. Yes. We're gonna give that that nickname back to him, by the way.
Yeah, he needs
Santos Escobar. So
he's using that nickname in NXT right now, by the way.
yeah.
I think they were saying that. He was saying that.
No, it's probably gonna make me put El Hijo.
El Hijo del Ben. I don't see it.
Here it is, Fantasma.
Unmasked.
There he is. Oh, I like him with the little jacket. You
can get him with the mask, without the mask. So.
Or you can have him as King Cuerno.
Oh, you're right. We could do he could lose the mask at some point. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I kind of like that route.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Lucha, so I kind of would rather have King Cuerno and then have him lose it.
Yeah, so, let's do that. Let's go with that. It's a good mask. Looks good.
I was a big Lucha fan. I can't even say growing up because it's just like, like teenage.
That was like 10 years ago.
It was growing up, technically. So.
He's still in Lucha in this save.
He's still
Cuerno. There we go. Let's do this. Loving it. All right. Let's take it to our next. Let's take it to our next show. We got a new ref. We got a guy with good psychology. We got a guy with great in-ring prowess. And we got the agent. And I'm excited to see where we can go and tell the story next. So
we're getting close to Christmas in the game.
I know.
Can we make sure we hold on? Can we check something real quick? Make sure that we
I'm glad we're on TV, by the way, because then we can have a Christmas show like on the Roku.
Can we make sure that our deal is working? Because I feel like
I feel like we won't know until
by January.
Passes. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you could select it to be specifically that event too. Like you can make a deal with them where it's specifically the.
You're right. I don't want to mess with the game in case.
Don't mess with it. Don't cancel it or anything. But I don't think it'll break it because it says monthly right now, and I'm afraid that might be.
We already have the Roku.
Oh, it won't let us change it.
View availability. Shows with no network deals. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So we do.
But this does say monthly. Says annual premium events.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna cancel it and go back here. Go back here. Negotiate.
And then select
set it just here.
Yep.
There we go.
That should fix it. Yep. See, so now it says heat specifically. And so now it should understand. That might fix it. I think that's gonna fix it.
Let's start off the show here. A big promo. We're gonna see academic excellence. They're gonna be celebrating, but there's a little bit of dissension because
they're not really paying attention to the whisper. They're just happy.
They're like, guys, we kept it. We kept those tag team titles. Whisper, good. You got the Intercontinental. Or not, you got the amalgamation belt. That's what it was. Cooper, next time you'll get the amalgamation, or the Intercontinental heavyweight. Mixing those two up there,
Yeah, but you really are.
Maybe Otis will be the one. Maybe he'll get it. So.
And he goes, hell yeah! And he starts rubbing his stomach.
Yeah. He's like, when's lunch?
And the whisper's like, are you snubbing my victory?
Let's
like, no, I'm rubbing my belly in honor of your victory.
Let's have JT Dunn here tonight. He's gonna take on the debuting King Cuerno. And
he's about to eat it.
He's gonna eat it real hard. Not a tap out, but we'll just do a normal, 450 splash or something. And after the match, JT Dunn gets approached by the other debuting All Ego Ethan Page. He says, "Look at you. What are you, a loser? All right." And he hands him a pamphlet.
Now look at me.
Yeah. He says,
Look at me. Who's your girl gonna go with?
He says, you ain't got a 6-pack. I'ma steal your girl like that. JT, if you're tired of being a loser and you want to be a real man, come with me.
You don't want to be
follow me to my war room.
JT Dunn, the beta? Or do you want to be JT Dunn, the alpha?
Yeah. Alpha JT Dunn. A JT Dunn.
Maybe.
All right, after this, let's get Kona Reeves and what's the other boy's name? Who was the homie? It's Jacob, or shoot,
Jacob.
Yeah, I want Jacob and Kona fighting because he's gone missing after that. They're gonna take on Fine Spitz.
I love those guys.
They get this is their television debut.
Dude, can we give them a segment after like later in the night where they're like drinking?
We ain't got that much time for these guys. We got stuff to do.
Maybe we can have somebody go up to them and like be like, maybe we get more Ethan Page tonight.
I guess. I like that. I like that. After that, after these guys lose tonight, guess what? Another Ethan Page.
They run into Ethan Page again.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no.
He's trying to get like a stable.
Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be the stable? Freaking Fine Spitz, JT Dunn, and Ethan Page. So
the Alpha Club.
The Alpha Academy.
Man, the Spitz team still loses every week.
Yeah.
He's like, but you guys look good now.
He's like, you guys need a 6-pack. After this, we'll get segment here, TK O'Ryan, and he's gonna be just him and Wilcox. They're just gonna be like coming head to head, arguing with each other, but they need to get on the same page tonight because they're the main event. So
I'm guessing it's a tag match.
Hell yeah, Wilcox, TK O'Ryan, big old tag match. They're gonna take on.
You just need a random team, or do you need an actual team?
I think I'm just gonna need a random one. Also, hold on, gamer. I'm gonna throw you here because we're still streaming. So give me like 20 minutes. So.
You don't want Zach Cooper? You want boy Zach Cooper?
Okay, thinking. I
mean,
maybe have I done Otis tonight? Has he wrestled Zach Cooper and Otis tonight?
Think so.
Zach Cooper and Otis tonight. Yeah.
I mean, they were in that one segment, but I don't think you put them in a team.
And we'll let.
They're both in academic excellence together. So
submission pass out. He's gonna pass.
Yeah.
So, and then this is gonna be a big brawl at the end of the show here with academic.
I don't think
excellence.
Otis is gonna be in that brawl. He's passed out.
Yeah. He's gonna be on the floor, So.
Okay.
It's the big one.
Alrighty, the big brawl.
A 5-minute brawl. Everyone comes out in 1 minute.
You can't do them. You can't do them for 10 minutes. They're gonna die.
They're gonna die.
Don't die.
A 10-minute brawl, they'll die.
Alrighty,
I think Vince Russo says.
I think being on television, we're getting like some people got like a 0.2 popularity boost also. So.
Yeah, I think it's gonna show us in more areas. I think we fixed it.
Dud.
Let's see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
People are loving all ego.
See, it's showing a lot more areas too of growth.
I'm all for that. That means we're gonna have to pay them more too eventually. But look at that.
No, look, see?
Look at all that.
I don't.
We fixed it. I told you. Woo!
I gotta look back on the stream because I don't think they had the.
The note said something about our production needing to be up.
As long as we make that 10K, I'm more than happy. There we go. So yeah, I'm more than happy to.
Yeah, we fixed it.
Let's increase the production here.
We're heading to the bank.
And this is also max show score. Invitation cost
+5.
So let's do this. We'll get better cameras. We'll get better back office and marketing. We can't afford the rest of this just yet.
Stuff yet. Nope.
Eventually we can.
No editing. That's crazy. We're raw, dude.
We're raw, unedited.
Raw footage.
And we're live.
Unedited. Uncensored.
On Roku. Well, guys, guess what
Roku's
the next episode is?
Christmas.
Dude, we got to do that match that he talked about, bro.
The ladder match. Mistletoe ladder match. Mistletoe ladder match.
He's got to get his kiss in, bro.
Yeah. Zachary Cooper versus Zachary Wentz ladder match after Jade Carter. I hope you saw my match earlier. Hangs the mistletoe above their heads.
The riskiest segment on Roku. I don't even know what else is on like Roku, but
I mean,
I have tons of stuff.
My parents have Roku, so they would tell me.
They have tons of stuff on Roku. Like exclusively, they don't have a lot, but they also have like channels dedicated to stuff. Like they have like a Degrassi channel and stuff, and random.
They got Netflix on there.
Yeah.
Here we go.
They have their own like weird channels too, though. It's badass.
Trying to think of other stuff we could do for a Christmas theme episode. The other.
We need a Scrooge character. We need someone to be like Scroogey. Like
that could be all ego.
Oh yeah.
That's
he could be a lot like everybody.
Christmas is a beta holiday. Only simps.
It's a beta holiday. It's a beta holiday. You should work for it, not expect some imagination to give you.
We're gonna get the Christmas special here. All right.
Yeah.
We'll do a promo backstage. We got JT Dunn. We got the Dragon. We got
Dragon.
Richard Shineri.
Richard Shineri's there. Percy. We'll do Knuckles. We'll do Desmond. All Ego. Zachary. No, Zachary Wentz. Wendy Chu. Hello. Hold on 1 second. We're streaming. There's Teddy Fine.
So basically everyone who's not being booked tonight.
Yeah. Montez Ford. We'll give him like a short little segment here, and then after that
it's Percy Watts hosting a Christmas party, and then All Ego shows up and ruins the mood.
We'll do 2 people from each team tonight facing off. So we'll do probably the General and the Sarge. Well, we could do the tag team titles on the line then. So Andre Chase, Lance Chase. And then this is Jacob and Kona. And we'll keep the belts on them. Flash pinfall on the General this time.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sounds right.
And after this, we're gonna do a romantic moment between Zachary Wentz and Jade Cargo.
I thought it was Cooper.
I thought it was Cooper.
It's not Cooper. It's Zachary Wentz.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. That works too.
Look, it's here. Zachary Wentz and Jade Cargo versus Wendy Chu.
Oh, yeah. We kept saying Cooper, and you never corrected us. Yeah, no, we did.
We kept saying that. You never corrected us.
No, it's the other Zachary.
No. Can we still have the ladder match?
Yeah, can we still do a ladder match?
Yeah, we'll do let's do the Whisper tonight.
He's gonna win that. He's gonna win the little thing. Yeah.
Maybe.
He has to win the little thing, the romantic thing. He can hold up the thing.
Yeah.
Whatever that shit's called.
The mistletoe.
I thought that's what this segment was here. Zachary wins.
Yeah, but he wins the mistletoe in a ladder match, and he holds it up afterwards. So yeah.
Wins, and
we can just keep Zachary Cooper. We just have Wentz this time. Or maybe you can have.
I need to put Greg Spitz in that also.
Greg Spitz, yeah.
You know, or Zachary Wentz and Desmond Xavier.
Oh.
The Radicals fighting over.
Yeah.
Well, they have like bad chemistry in this save, so they're
Yeah.
not really a team anymore. Sadly.
There we go. I need to add what's his name to this also. Greg,
the Hammer Valentine.
there we go.
Spitz.
Let's do King Cuerno. I want him to face the Whisper. I want it to be for the belt, but he's not going to win the belt.
It'd be like a dusty finish.
Yeah, it needs to be like a
DQ. Dusty finish DQ.
Winner pop, loser momentum, does not cost out change, hurts rating. Yeah. There we go. Crowd's probably they're gonna hate that a little bit, I feel like.
You can add a major spot, but I don't know.
We'll do Wilcox. We'll do Zachary Cooper. We'll do Sifa Fatu here. And we'll do
Cooper.
You want Cooper to win this thing?
I'm a big Cooper guy, dude.
Okay, well, Cooper wins this.
But he beats the other guy, right?
Yeah, and then that's going to be a Cooper face-off moment with Lexus King. And the Christmas show.
That's
our show. So we'll get Cooper and Lexus King for the belt.
Yeah.
These guys. There's our Christmas show.
Lexus King comes out and basically he's like, well, I had a Christmas present for the winner of the triple threat match, and that was a world title.
Wendy Chu's like drinking eggnog and falling asleep.
Yeah. You get Ethan Page giving out the how to be a man documents to everybody. So
Dragon and Richard Chineri are just
they're reading
saying it.
They're reading How to Train Your Dragon.
They're watching the novelization. It's the kid book version that you might find in like a Dollar General.
Dragon just teams up with like anybody, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's the dragon, dude. So
he's the guy. He's the little dragon guy.
The big old moment here.
Yeah, forever.
That wasn't that bad, honestly. So for this,
no.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah. Hype for the
30%. Let's go.
Is that our best show?
Yeah, because of our limitation, because of the production quality stuff. So, but now that we've upped it, so 30% might be our max now. But at least we can cross over that 20 popularity, which I'm guessing our popularity is probably.
Yeah,
we're skyrocketing, bro.
We're rolling. Look at that.
24K. So we're gonna.
We just needed that.
Doing
we just need that Roku deal, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, the Roku deal is what's.
That fucking Roku deal is.
It's doing it for us.
We are rocking it.
I don't know if Roku pays that much in real life, but if they do, man,
I want to be on Roku.
Yeah.
So we're
get you a show on Roku.
Screw it. Let's make House of Pro Wrestling for real thing, and try to get Roku.
So we need to get to 10 popularity to be regional. So we're over halfway. We still got some work to do. We're only doing so much. Let's do the last show here of the year before we wrap up. The stream.
I did not realize Knuckles apparently.
You cut out there. What'd you say?
On the previous page, it had Knuckles.
Still cut out. What's up?
Shit, what's going on? Knuckles Madison. According to the last page. Which is surprising because I think the last time you did this, I noticed you have. What is going on? Why does it keep cutting out?
I don't know.
It hates you. It's not fair. Some bullshit. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're watching at home on the YouTube channel.
On the Roku channel.
Or the Roku channel, depending on what you're watching.
Otis said, hey, that should have been me in that main event.
Otis is like a push. Oh, we could, actually have it get kicked out. one of the.
You're still cutting out, by the way.
Gosh dang it! Okay. Just have one of the Chase brothers go up to the. Okay, we want you to defend that belt right now, and then Otis attacks him. They get a ref out, and is.
Oh, I hear what he's saying. He's saying
what is going up with my mic?
Yeah, but I heard exactly what you meant. Otis, they talk the Whisper into defending his title, and then Otis like blindsides him and like fucking pins him, and
exactly
becomes the champ. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You.
Yeah,
I ain't gotta check my mic when.
Yeah, let's start off big night here for academic excellence. And that's where we're going to start off the show with Otis and the Whisper.
Ooh.
And the Whisper is going to lose that belt to Otis tonight, kicking the Whisper out of
excellence. Dude, he's like the longest term member besides Chase U. That's crazy.
You mean Andre Chase?
Besides Andre Chase. Yeah. He's the longest member. The Whisper's been there since the beginning.
So let's go to Stables.
Maybe he'll find solace in joining Richard Shineri.
And then after this, let's go to.
I think Richard Shineri is gonna start teaming up with Dragon. That's what I think.
I mean, that was my other idea.
Let's get
that's what you were going with before.
And the Whisper comforting.
Because I think if I recall, when you were describing the event that crashed Chase, you said Dragon tossed around.
He is.
I had an idea.
Partner.
I had an idea where Dragon like goes up to Richard Shineri randomly. Richard is like, "What is your name?" And Richard Dragon gives him like lemon squares. Apology. I was like, "Sorry,
lemon
kicked out." He gotta give him a gift. It's like an apology for kicking him out. It's like, it is one of those I don't want to be your friend sort of storylines.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a special guest referee match after this, where the referee was replaced by Zachary Wentz, and Jake Cargill's gonna get the win over Greg Spitz. And
did you change the referee for that match?
Yeah. And after the match, she's gonna be like, "I didn't need your help to win that match.
I gave you one kiss, and now you think we're in a relationship."
He's like, "But we are." He's like, "You complete me, Jade." All right, let's do.
He said, "I write poetry about you every night before I go to bed."
Now, that's weird. Okay, us describing that now makes me think of All Ego just going up to Wentz is like, "Wow, you are such a beta, such a simp. What's wrong with you?"
King All Ego against Jacob Fatu. Yeah, and let's get our All Ego promo, and let's get him with Fine Spitz, and after that he's gonna be like, "Greg, tell me what happened out there. You lost to a woman. That's not what a man does."
You lost to a woman. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah.
How are you supposed to get a woman if you're going to get beat like one? And get beat by one all at the same time.
He's like, someone's not been reading their pamphlet.
Greg Spitz is like, "I've been married for like 20 years.
He's like,
"You shut your mouth."
Yeah, and your wife wears the pants, because I can see you ain't wearing no pants, you know?
He's like, he looks down. He's wearing wrestling tights.
I'm wearing wrestling tights. That's not the point, damn it. Your balls are in your wife's purse. You need to get them back. I'm the man to do it.
Main event time. Zachary Cooper's moment to win the big one here to end off the stream against Alexis
is he
King.
Gonna do it?
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. New champ.
Yes.
New champ.
It's time. It's time.
Zachary Cooper's time.
Hurrah!
And it's a new era of
the
academic excellence, because guess what? They all got the belts.
Chase U's got the belts.
Chase U's got the belts.
Excellence. Chase U.
Chase U.
Chase. they had to kick out the Whisper.
I know.
How many of their members are they going to kick out? Because eventually, I imagine Lance and him are going to...
Well, for now, none.
Well, you gotta remember, eventually Chase U, Andre Chase is gonna have to have that falling out eventually where he becomes the owner of the college, Chase U.
Exactly. So there's gonna be a lot of...
He's gonna eventually win the world title and kick everyone out, including his brother.
Yeah, I can just see it now. The promos, Andre Chase is gonna be like, I'm a university. Lance, you just run a local college.
Oh. You're a community college.
You're a community college.
Anyway, good show. 30 could have been, what did it say, 50, 60?
Yeah, that's it's because of the
production issue still. Yep.
Honestly, we're rolling. We're
rolling in the dough.
We're making that money. Let me start us off here in January of 2022. Whole year in the bag. Let's do a recap here to end off the stream. So made 4,956. Our promotion is sitting here at 8 popularity. 2 more to go till we're regional. Boom, we're making popularity in other regions. We got the ROKU deal. In terms of our titles, we got the amalgamation belt here. Otis just won that thing. Sifa's had it for 98, Zachary Cooper 70, Tico Ryan 84, with the Whisper 21, Otis Dozovic at 2. The Intercontinental Heavyweight, the big one here. Zachary Cooper just got it, meaning that he just needs one more belt to be a Triple Crown in this company.
He needs a tag belt.
He can do it.
He just needs a tag belt. So, Lexus King, 2-time champ, technically. He had a good little run here, for the last month. So, and then the tag team belts, there's 79 days. And this is the longest reigning here for the champs. So, nothing else for these. Like I said, we got that ROKU deal making us bank, and we can start to probably do some stuff production-wise, increase from low quality, or I don't know, I say probably that low quality, the music, actually the music quality, because we get the worker popularity gain. So I know there is local TV ads and small full-time here, so but we're not based on the viewership, we're based on the show. So I think that's gonna help us here, for this stretch. So eventually we will have to upgrade from ROKU, but this is a good starting point here. So
Jan 1, baby, Jan 1.
Yeah, it also tells you here, if you look on the bottom, it tells you the under production, the max show score is 30%. So, and it costs $1,500 for all this stuff.
Ethan Page hasn't really wrestled yet, has he?
He has not wrestled.
He
has not debuted for wrestling yet. He's just been doing the segments, and so
he's basically been trying to recruit people to be part of be a alpha all ego.
Working for him.
In terms of the most popular person here, Andre Chase, he was at 10, now he's at 16.
All ego.
He's in a lot of
segments. Page at 5. King Cuerno is at 1. It's kind of funny that a lot of these people here, Chikavatu was at 3, now he's at 4. I see Lexus King, he's probably another one. He was at 1, now he's at 8. TK Orion, he was probably at 0, now he's at 6. Zachary Cooper, probably another one. Yeah, I was at 0 and is at 4. So they're moving up. I kind of am worried that eventually some other people will get their eyes on them and take them from us. But I think we're doing good so far with the group. So
hopefully that happens later rather than sooner.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining me, guys, and we'll see you all next time.